Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy, what's in the street, man. And today we go be in Chicago, cruising through these YouTube streets, y'all, just trying to see what's going on. I got a few stories I just pulled up and wanted y'all to hear them, right? So hit that like button, y'all, subscribe to the channel, man. Be on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Now let's first start with this guy, y'all. He's on the expressway in a Hellcat. And you know how people drive the Hellcats. Vroom, 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 vroom. He doing his thing. He getting down. All of a sudden, here come them troopers. Whoop! They get on, y'all. He ripping it through the streets, y'all. But he on the expressway. Ain't a lot of traffic out. It's actually like 12:30 p.m. You know, so he moving through. He getting through. He get up, get on the other side, go back down. You know, take him a little while that way. Get up, go back down this way, switch, go to another lane. I'm talking about he really riding, y'all, and he trying. They try to throw the stop sticks out. They could not stop him. I'm talking about he riding. But you know what stopped him, y'all? The man didn't have enough fucking gas, y'all. Yes, I said it right. Enough gas, y'all. You hear me? And listen, in case y'all don't know, I have heard this story before. Not the one I'm telling you. I'm talking about the police. I was stopped by the troopers one time, and I asked them a question. What would you do if somebody started running from you and just don't stop? You know what he told me? He said, I got 2 gas tanks on this patrol car. I'll wait on you to run out of gas. I said, damn. I didn't know that, y'all. But it's a fact. So, I don't know how long this man was running, but guess what? He ran out of gas before they did. And it's over with. He is locked up, you know. And then didn't even have much to charge him with. They charged him with eluding the police and felony eluding. They charged him with driving on suspended license. This license was suspended. And smelling marijuana. Now ain't that some shit? Now he just running really to be running. All that extra shit, man. It's a wonder you didn't get shot if they really thought you was on something. But that's how that story ends. Now check this here story out, y'all. A police officer off duty. Listen, it is stick-up season in Chicago. These young boys out here trying to just rob any and everybody, and if you ain't paying attention, they running up on police officers. Now, he didn't have his uniform on. He was off duty, but they ran up on him. I mean, I don't know if they couldn't see his gun. Sometimes they'll try to take your gun. Yes, they would try to take your gun. I watched one police, y'all, in Detroit. He was in the gas station, y'all. You hear me? The man was in the gas station, and the guys could see his gun. I think he even had his fucking uniform on, y'all. The boy tried to snatch his gun and wrestling with him, right? The other guy upped. The boy suspect had 2 people with him. He upped the gun and the other boy tried to take it, and he just standing there watching them fight. Listen, talking about fighting, y'all. That police was fighting for his life, y'all. You hear me? I'm talking about a real fight. Boom! They slamming on counters and tables, and they boom, 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 boom. The police all going through his mind. I can't get my gun taken. If I go back to work and I have to tell the fellas they took my motherfucking gun, they like say, man, get your ass off the police force. You let a motherfucker take your gun? No, we don't need you here. What you gonna do? Next time you show up and the suspect take your goddamn gun? No, you ain't riding with me. You can't be my partner. Motherfucker done took your gun and you had your damn uniform on. Listen, y'all, after the fight and he defended himself and kept the gun, the 2 ran out the store. He was so tired, he like, he didn't try to call it in, get the people on up, and he said, I'm glad the motherfucker's gone. I can get my breath. He like, don't nobody need to hear about this, but the surveillance tape, y'all. They put it out there, and guess what? The people was proud of him because they think they like, boy, you fought for your life. You did just what you supposed to did. And like I said, some of these young guys, they just cool for Cocoa Puffs, y'all. You go try to take a police gun while he got his uniform on, boy. What's wrong with you? Who raised you? Who raised some of these motherfuckers, y'all? Tell me. Tell me who raised these niggas. God damn. Somebody, y'all got to start giving out some sense. Ladies, I know you want to toughen your little boys up. They might be little mama boys when the daddy ain't around, but you got to give them some common sense too. Sometimes you got to know when to just say, fuck it. You trying to hit a lick and things don't look right, fuck it. It's always another day, bro. You live to do something another day. Don't just throw your life away jumping out the window because you think it looks sweet. And it ain't sweet all the time. It's not sweet all the time. Now, here go another story involving the police, y'all. Do you know somebody tried to rob him? He was off duty. He ended up having a shootout with him. Yes, because they know they can't get the guns and shit took, y'all. So they got to fight hard when that shit happened. And they got it on surveillance camera. I'm trying to pull it up. They got it on tape. He had a whole shootout on there. I can't show it to y'all. It said the city of Chicago on Wednesday released surveillance video of Martinez. What is that? Other material related a shooting that ensued after a gunman tried to rob a off-duty Chicago police officer in Washington Park. It happened on November the 24th. The injuries were reported due to the incident, and no arrests have been made. One of the videos released by COPA, the Civilian Officer Police Accountability, clearly shows what happened. The 34-year-old officer entered a restaurant in the 1100 block of East 57th Street around 1:51 a.m. November 12th. And then he said, and the officer prepared to put his key in the door. Oh, that's a woman. It said she looked to her right and seen and immediately realized trouble was brewing. As she hurried to enter into her building, the gunman ran up to the steps with a pistol and extended into her direction. Oh, he upped his pistol and extended it into her direction. The robber approached the officer and appeared to take something from her, but she, off camera, right, barely presses, and then she returned fire and the shootout pursued. What's she supposed to do? Let him just take the shit? Of course, she like, whoa, she seen them coming, and she like, and I guess he rented a purse or whatever, and she got that pistol out, and boom, 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 boom. And listen, I don't know what's going on in the city, how these boys be getting down, y'all. They be trying to take guns from police. It's like a gun, it's like a game or something they playing, like it's a trophy to take. Listen, some of you young people, you don't want to get caught with no police gun. You think your ass will get in some trouble, boy. Listen, you might not make it to jail. They might beat the shit out you and still lock you up, boy. You'll be in a coma by the time you wake up and go to court. It'll be looking bad for you. Don't get caught with nobody's, especially if you kill them or hurt them kind of bad. You be in trouble now. Now listen to this story here, y'all. It's this guy and his girlfriend, right? I ain't gonna use name. Guy and his girlfriend, young couple. They having ups and down. Niggas be trying to be so mean and controlling. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to better themselves and do whatever the problem going on with you and your woman. Maybe she said you don't cuddle enough. You ain't never home. You ain't got no money or something like that. Try to fix those things to make the relationship work. You cannot bully a woman into staying with you fellas. You know, you can't keep nobody who don't want to be kept. All you go do is keep them around and make them more and more miserable. And that ain't good for nobody. You know, she's sitting in there, it's 8 in the morning. She's still mad at you. Bitch ain't even been to bed. She been in the couch. On the couch out there in the living room, and then you sleeping, you get up and your ass wanna sit up, that's on you, cause you done locked the door from the inside and took the key out. So the bitch can't get out no way, but she don't like you. But you wanna try to stay with her. So naturally people have friends, y'all. And somebody tried to help her get away from this nigga because he was abusive, verbally and physically. So they wanted her to get away from the man. Naturally, she saved up her little money and she moved away from the guy. She liked to keep her girlfriend with her because her girlfriend helped her stand up to him. So she moved, been gone about a month in her little apartment wherever she was at. Somehow he found the apartment, y'all. Yes. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. He found the apartment, y'all. And he called one of his other friends and said, yeah, I'm finna go over here and kill old girl. And dude like, man, don't do that, man. He said, you don't know where she stay at? No. He said, yes, I do. I just got an address from one of her cousins who didn't know we was into it. Gave the girl address up, y'all. And he pulls up and he outside. The lady don't know he outside. The lady coming outside, her and her girlfriend, and they walk into the car. And then hear this nigga jump out his car and walk toward her. She like, and she shocked. She holding her baby in the hand. The baby probably about 2-year-old or 1-year-old baby. She's holding, right? It's a little baby. She got a 3-year-old. She like, hey, get behind the car, get behind the car. Because she see him with the gun in his hand. So the little girl run around the car and hide. Her friend comes over there like, you know, let's say his name James. James, don't do this. Don't do that, James. Bitch, fuck you. Boom, boom. Shoots the friend down, y'all. Bam. Shoots her down. Boom, 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 boom. Shoots his woman down. And then he looking around and boom. Shoot himself in the head, y'all. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. Shoots himself in the head. Now, it's one thing to say this motherfucker crazy. But damn, you think the whole family is crazy? Well, I'll tell you how crazy the whole family is. Would you believe he got a little brother? Now, by the way, the friend didn't die. No, she didn't die. She did. She was in the hospital about 3 weeks. And she recovered and came out the hospital. He got a little brother, though, y'all. His little brother crazy as a motherfucker, too. Guess what the little brother did, y'all? The little brother waited till the friend got out the hospital, tracked her down, and killed her. Saying I don't know why she was mad at her, talking about you made my brother go to jail. How? When he shot me and killed his woman, I guess made him kill himself. How? That's what he got out of that, y'all. His brother killing his girl, trying to kill her friend and himself. And what you got out of that is, I should kill the friend, or maybe he thinking, my brother didn't finish the job. I'm going to finish it for him, man. We standing on business, man. We standing on business. Now, this nigga was about 16. His other brother was like 18, 19 maybe. And you really finna throw your life away? The brother can't say he proud of you. He can't say thank you. He threw his life away so he wouldn't have to go to jail. And now you going to jail for trying to kill this woman? You actually killed her, though. So you go be in there a mighty long time. When I tell you some people wires be crossed up, y'all, they be crossed up. In Section 8, the A department, I blame a lot of this shit on y'all. Because y'all don't allow the daddies in these people lives with the Section 8 and all that, so daddy got to move out, and he can't be in the child life. He can't stay there. Him and the mama gets into it, and they not getting along, and now this boy's being raised without a father. So he don't know how to act like a man. All he knows is what his mother, how she acts. So guess what? He act like a bitch. Yeah, he act like a bitch. And excuse me, ladies, I ain't trying to offend nobody, but listen. He was raised by bitches, so he act like a bitch. Because that's all he see. He don't see no man around there he can develop character from, class from, nothing like that. All he see is his mama throwing a tantrum about simple shit. Where my motherfucking lighter at? Oh my God, stop moving my fucking lighter. Ma, it's on the floor. Well, I didn't put it on the fucking floor. It fell, ma. Fell my ass. Stay out my damn room. All this bitch shit gets in a man. And ain't nothing worse than a nigga acting like a bitch nigga. Man, please. Soft ass nigga. Want to try to jump on a girl and things like that. I can't stand a nigga if he want to put his hand on a woman. I never been into that. I beat up niggas. I don't beat up women. I beat your boyfriend up though, your baby daddy, and anybody else you want to go get. That's a man. But I wouldn't hit you, you know. I'll walk away before I have to slap a bitch. Now I ain't saying I ain't never slapped no motherfucker. Yeah, I done slapped every woman I ever fucked with, at least one. But that's just to draw the line. Where is that? For her to know not to play with me, and where and what not to say. Most times it's be like, you bitch. Who you calling a bitch? She, oh, okay, he don't like that. Okay, let me write this down. Don't call G Shrimp a bitch. Yeah. Okay, I know now. That nigga slapped me good. I really didn't think he would ever hit me. I won't. But you let that bitch word come out your mouth, you gonna get the shit slapped out you. That's just my little pet peeve. You know, you feel how you feel. Well, like a lot of them guys out west, we don't get along with because they use a word like, what's up, Vic? Vic, who you calling the Vic, bro? I said, I ain't no Vic. Oh, no, I ain't say Vic, bitch, man. I said Vic. I said, it's too close to bitch for me, bro. I don't like that. Don't call me that. Motherfucker, you call me by my name, G Shrimp, bro. You know, you can call me Maurice, but you don't call me no Vic, nigga. I ain't no Vic. I ain't no Mark, no Lang, no Stang, no none of that shit. Don't call me none of that shit. Charlie Wally, all that shit, that's y'all words. To keep that shit out west, nigga. Don't come over here with that. That's why, nigga, y'all see niggas in jail from the west side and south side. They talk so different. You can tell. And sometimes niggas don't like being around niggas all from the west side because of the slang is so different. They ain't like this, just like each other. They don't like the conversations because they ain't in tune with all the words and the lingo that they use out there. We don't use that shit out here like that, you know. And these young boys make up some new shit on their own, you know. That's just how they be want to talk. Man, I had to go to the pillow yesterday, Joe, and you know, old car went this head on and this sicker, and you know, they be like, what you just say, bro? I had to go to the pillow. You ain't had no pillows in the house? No, the hospital. Well, say hospital, motherfucker. I did. No, you didn't. You said pillow. Nigga, I'm grown. I ain't got time to be trying to figure out what the fuck you mean, nigga. I ain't got time for that. Just say it, nigga. What you trying to say it. Then I talk, nigga, I boom, stomp feet. You know, all kind of weird shit they be. Like my grandson say, man, the police came. I had to beat my feet. I'm like, you had to beat your feet? What you beating your feet for? You should have been running with your feet. That's what I'm talking about, granddad. Go say running with your feet, nigga. You got time, you in here trying to sound all slick. I had to beat my feet. Get on up out of there, man. And I'm like, oh my God, these little niggas. My son asked me one day, hey, Dad, you got an ace? I said, ace? What the fuck is an ace? He said, $1. I'm like, motherfucker, what asked me for $1, nigga? Don't come in here with that motherfucking shit you done learned in the street, nigga. You don't hear us talking like that. He like, alright, pops. Yeah, I tell him, I don't hear that, nigga. Speak to me like a man, and so I can understand it. Because sometimes my mind might be somewhere else, and I don't feel like thinking about certain shit, y'all. So it be like that. Anyway, man, it's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy. Something I was just thinking about. I know I was gonna tell y'all. It be like that. That's why I be writing my stories down sometimes. Cause sometimes when I get to the end, I been to forget. And I said I was gonna tell y'all. I would have been to forget. But anyway, man, I appreciate all my new subscribers, man, and everybody, man, rocking with the show. I had another guy come on here, y'all. Listen, let me just say this. I love all my subscribers and everything, but you cannot watch my show in one day, and the first thing you do is want to change it. I take good advice and criticism sometimes, but you can't come on here and just change my show. When the fuck make you think you watch my video one time that you need to change something? The man told me, man, I like your show, man. It's informative and everything, but man, you need to just change one thing. I think if you change your intro, you will do better. Now, he may mean well, y'all, but I got a lot of fans, fella, that like that intro. You know what I mean? My Stones and a lot of the guys, they like it. You know, I only say my name and then I say, ooh, it's catchy. People get used to it. Some people ain't used to it. You keep watching the show, you'll get used to it. Because it ain't all about just the intro. It's what I'm talking about, bro, that get people into it. That's what make people want to watch the channel. Because they get something out of it. They get some jokes, some real stories, and everything. You know. Now look, let me tell y'all something else. Remember I was telling y'all about the work release center I used to work at over there? We had a little fat guy over there. He was a CNA, so he gay. I don't know what the fuck he did, y'all. But he went to the store, and the guy said, man, you want to buy this gun? He like, no, I don't need a gun. You know, because he... And dude like, well, just buy it. Just hold it for me, man. I'll come back and get it. All I need is like $30 or $100 right now, and then I can come back. It's worth $200, right? He like, okay. The guy give it to him. Man, don't touch it, man. Don't put your fingerprints on it. Don't touch it, man. He got it wrapped up in a towel or something. He come back in, and he's not a street nigga. Now I told you this is the place I work at where they know I'm the general now, so they know my gang affiliation now. Hey, chew it. Chew it. I said, what? Come here. Take me in the office. What's up? He said, man, this guy just asked me for some money and such, and he told me he gonna come back and get the gun, but he left. He ain't came back yet. So want you to look at it and check it out. I'm like, okay. I picked the gun up. I'm like, you didn't get this nigga no money, this shit. Gave this man $100 job. It's a cap gun like a motherfucker. You hear, you know when you pull it, them cap gun, you hear the little wheel winding in there, and I'm like, oh my God, man, why you up there fucking with them niggas on the corner? You ain't slick enough to communicate with them, bruh. I'm like, no, man, you should have talked to me before you even done that shit. Don't come to me later after the situation over. They beat you, bruh. I said they was beating you from the start, and all they had to do was get you out of their sight. They told him, okay, wait right there. You can just sit in the car. No, sit around the corner so they won't see you. Once they got out of his sight, they got little. You know, I'm like, they got little. They hit a lick. And that's what it was. And they hit that lick, and he like, ain't nothing he could do, y'all. I said, well, fuck it. You just spent that little money for a cap gun. Fuck it, that's what it is. But you could have got it cheaper at the store. He fuck you, Jewett. I said, yeah, you could have got 5 cap guns for the little money, all that money you spent, boy. Yeah, you could have got 5 of them. Now look, let me tell you another story about this nursing home I used to work at. It's a good story, right? So, I'll never forget, when we first started working at this job, right, they told us, we don't care about no criminal background, we don't care about no drug tests, none of that. But you gotta pass your physical and all this. So, we had to take a TB test, but we couldn't do it there. They said it's a nurse on the 9th floor. She got her license to administer TB tests. So y'all go up there, get your test, and come on back down, and I can hire you. She go sign the papers for you, I can hire you. Cool, it's like 5 of us come here. We all go up there, see the lady. It's a big white bitch. Titties out here. Friendly, y'all. She's super friendly. She, hi, you want to work here? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give you the shot. And they said, you got to put your head in between these titties, though. I'm like, okay. Put my head there. She's really just being funny, y'all. She signed the paper, said, you go ahead, boy, you silly. You silly. So she did everybody back there, right? We got one damn fool comes down there. We like, you ready? Because we all going back the same way, because we all, this our first day, so we all go back the same way. No, I didn't get my paper signed. I said, why you didn't get your paper signed? Man, she wanted me to put my head in between her titty. I said, so? Man, I said, well, you want to carry your goof ass back up there and let that lady put her titties on your fucking head, nigga? She just playing with you, nigga. Get your ass back up there. He goes up there. And she put the hands on the titty. He gets the job. He cool, right? So they hired me to be the housekeeper supervisor because of my affiliation with the other nursing home that I told y'all I worked it at, right? So dude gave me a good reference because I was his supervisor. So we there, and I'm walking around doing my little job. And one day the bitch in the kitchen called. She said, I need all males to the kitchen. All males to the kitchen. We got a fire in the kitchen. I need all males to the kitchen. Now, when you hear the word fire and all males to the kitchen, first thing you should think, fire extinguisher. It's one on every floor by every exit. It's like 10 on the floor. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I know. I just named 5 doors. Plus, it got some in the closets and little rooms, you know. So I run down there. We got 9 stories, y'all. I grab a fire extinguisher. I come down there. You know, my whole housekeeper, everybody come down there, all the men. We gets in there, the fucking fire. One of the guys in the kitchen is working with the fire extinguisher. And he working with it, but it's pushing him out the door because he's running out of things in his fire extinguisher. So when I come, I got one. I pull the pin out like, hand him that, and he started pushing it back forward. I grabbed another one. None of my guys, y'all, got a fire extinguisher. None of them. Security runs down there. He got one because I guess he peeped. They didn't have none. And he handed it to me. I take the pin out. Not me and the housekeeper. I mean the kitchen worker. We pushing it back until we got it back on the stove and we put it out. Talking about mad, y'all. I was fucking pissed. You hear me? I was pissed. I took him outside. It was summertime too. I took him outside and got him in a circle. I said, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? I said, man, didn't y'all hear the lady said it was a fire in the kitchen? Yeah. I said, well, why all y'all come down here and nobody got a fire extinguisher? I don't know where it's at. I said, are you fucking kidding me? I know you lying, nigga. You walk by at least 5 of them every day on your floor. You telling me you don't know where no damn fire extinguisher at? I said, you better stop looking at them bitches and pay attention to what's going on your job, nigga. I took them back on the floor and walked. Look, they go one right there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Walked around the whole building, and showed them the fire extinguisher. So the administrator called me because where I was talking to him at, I was right under her window, but I didn't know that. Her window's like on the second floor. We on the first floor, and she could hear me chewing them out, right? So she calls, and I go see what she want. She like, ooh, Jewett, I heard you got on their ass. I'm like, yeah. She said, well, that's good. You needed to, babe. You needed to. And I asked her a simple question. How long will it take you to evacuate this building? She said, I don't know. I said, well, you better fucking find out. Because if a fire or something jump, we in trouble. We need to know, because some of these people are bedridden, y'all. Some of them can get up and walk, but all of them ain't going to be like that. So some of them that's bedridden, the CNA's going to have to drag them, put them on a blanket and carry them downstairs. So the CNAs, they was on their job. Because when I was running down, they were closing doors. We got fire doors in the nursing home. See, in case y'all don't know, fire needs air to burn. That oxygen makes a fire get bigger. So if you close the door, you help smother the fire because you eliminate the air from rotating through. That's why when they on the floors and the fire break out, they close all the doors. They call them fire doors. So the CNA is doing their job. I'm hearing the door close. I said, okay, they know what they doing. I gets down there. I'm the only one with a fire extinguisher. Then if it wasn't for security, shit, that boy probably been in trouble. So I tell her she need to find out. This bitch called her emergency fire drill the next day. Now we had a little racist lady, y'all, that didn't never want us in her room. Little white lady didn't want us in her room. I would come, do you want me to clean your room? No. I clean my room. Just let me get a garbage bag. So I didn't take it personal, y'all. I gave her a garbage bag every day. Kept it moving. Kept it moving. I killed it with kindness. One day that bitch wasted some Kool-Aid on the floor, y'all. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, that shit was so sticky. That bitch couldn't walk in the room. I come to bring her bag. She, hey. I'm like, what? I'm like, could I what? Could you mop this floor on this side for me? I waste something. I broke her down. She had to be nice and ask me right. That's all, no problem. I went on, mopped it up for her, got her room back right. Cool. So meanwhile, the lady calls the fire drill. We had to get everybody out. It's real. The fire department is here. Got lights on. The alarm is It's really a full-fledged fire drill, y'all. Now, these women have to carry these patients down here. And so we doing it. Now, by me being housekeepers, I'm looking at the floors, and I'm walking. I see my guys, okay, we got this person, this floor. I'm like, what floor is this? 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 9 floors. I'm like, 7, 8, 6, 5. So when I get to my 9th floor, I'm like, hey, bro, what? You on the 9th floor? He's like, yeah. I said, man, where the little racist lady at? You can go get her, man. I said, go get her, man, and don't use the fucking elevator. He had to take off running and go back up there, run up 9 fucking stories and grabbed her little ass, y'all. She wandered in the hall. She don't know what to do. They done closed the doors and shit on her. So when he got up there, he got her and pulled her downstairs and said her what she's supposed to do. The man was like, he like, good. Okay. He said, man, y'all did pretty good. Y'all 14 and something minutes. Just like 2 minutes less than 15 minutes. He said, we really did good to have a 9-story building with all the patients we had. We at least had 900 patients because I know we at least had more than 10 on each floor. So, you know what I mean? We did good, right? Do you know the employees was mad at me They said I called the fire drill. Jewett did that. He told her to have a fire drill. I said, I didn't tell that bitch to have no fire drill. I ain't got an authority like that. I asked her a question and she did it on her own. But I ain't got no authority where I could call a fire drill. They had to call the fire department and everything. I couldn't do that. And that shit costs money. Because every time you pull a fire drill, the alarm go off, they have to come and reset it. And it's $500 to reset it every time. So you can't just be playing with that shit. It had to be scheduled. But we did pretty good. The bosses and everything came and he was like, y'all did real good. I'm proud of y'all. They were complaining until everybody got $100. Everybody who was there during the fire drill got $100 bonus on their check. Now they ain't complaining no more. Oh, it's cool. I'm glad they did it. I'm glad you did it, Drew. Outside and called the fucking fire drill. I told y'all that. The lady did. But they want to blame me. Because I was upset the day they had the fire. So you know niggas put two and two together. Jewett did that. That's my last name, y'all. That's what they call it. Jewett did it. G-Shrimp called that fire drill, y'all. Well, y'all should be glad. Because what if that was your grandmother up there, the little racist lady, and I hadn't noticed her? Her ass would have burnt up in there. See, the burnt up in there, man. You feel me? It's your boy G-Shrimp. Everybody fake baby did it. What's the street, man? I'm a plancher and I dig you later. I'm out of here.